everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, HJ, welcome to my channel, and excuse my appearance. I was wearing a lot of makeup last night because me and Emily went to see Lawrence Chaney at the Ironworks, which is our local music venue. Yeah, we saw the Lawrence Chaney, the winner of Drag Race UK Season 2, and we met her at the meet and greet. This is not the reason why I'm making this video, as you can probably maybe guess by the title and the thumbnail I've made. I don't know what I'm doing yet. But I would just like to address all the hate and negativity that's been going around since the release of the Secrets of Dumbledore trailer came out. I went onto my Instagram, and when I was searching through my Instagram, I saw a post from a fan account of Hannibal Mads Mikkelsen, and it's not really his official Instagram. I think it is his Instagram, but I think it's more his team that run it. Because he used to do like fan art Fridays and stuff, and he would post like if they were nominated and like fun little things like that. But I went online and discovered that it had been either deactivated, which I don't think it would have been, or deleted or whatever. So I started to look into this, and the pinned comment that the guy that runs the account put on it was, since the trailer, this happened the day after the trailer came out, that the account was deactivated. And we were all like, what's going on? But the guy found out that it was deactivated because he posted the trailer on his account, as he should, because he's now in the movies. He's going to be Gellert Grindelwald. For those of you that don't know, if you've missed everything, he took over the role from Johnny Depp, who sadly had to step down due to all the stuff that was happening around his ex, Amber Heard, who did not get fired from Aquaman 2. Equal rights? No. But yeah, he'd taken over the role, and he posted the trailer that was released a couple of days ago. I did a reaction to it on my channel. That was the last video I'd done, which I didn't think I'd have to follow up with this one again. But since releasing it, all he got was fans of Johnny Depp giving him backlash and abuse, and they took his account offline. And all I've been seeing in the comments is, I'm boycotting this film, bring back Johnny Depp, not watching these films anymore, the franchise is ruined, da 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 da. Now, we all thought the franchise was ruined with the second film, The Crimes of Grindelwald. No one liked the second one. They said it wasn't as good as the first one, and the franchise is dead. Like, there's no point of continuing the films. They have 5 films contracted, they'd done 2, they still had 3 more left, and everyone thought, no, don't bother doing it. And then everything got thrown into the mix again when Johnny put on his account, his own Instagram account, saying sadly he is no longer playing Gellert Grindelwald. He has stepped down from the film franchise, and no matter how much J.K. Rowling, I'll give her this, no matter how much J.K. Rowling protested and tried to help him stay on the movies, they let him go due to everything in the media and the trial with him and his ex Amber Heard, who again did not get replaced in Aquaman, which is, I try not to swear on here, but it is bullshit, I'm sorry. So when it came out that he wasn't playing Gellert, everyone thought, alright, that's it, ruined now. There's no point in continuing the franchise because it's not going to be the same without Johnny. And then a few months had gone by before we heard any updates about what was going to happen, because apparently Johnny had already shot scenes for the third movie. They had to pay him for that, so I'm glad he got his money, because they'd fired him and didn't pay him then. That would have been a whole other uproar, and I don't think they wanted that at all, so I think they just paid him for what he'd done. But then we were all like, well, he's already filmed scenes, what are we going to do? Are they going to replace him? Are they just going to do it without Gellert, which would be impossible? But we weren't sure. We kept in the dark for a little bit. And there was talks going around with about who could get cast, and then we heard that the casting director did want Mads in the first place. He said if I could grab anyone for the role, it would be Mads Mikkelsen. He's my first choice in mind, because he's a brilliant actor. So I was on board with that. Like, people who knew me that knew I loved Hannibal kept like tagging me in the articles, being like, "Oh, look!" Like Lucy and Emily kept on going one after the other, tagging me in articles, going, "What do you think?" And then I think it was like a month after that, it was discovered that Mads had said yes, he'll take the role, and I was ecstatic, because first of all, if he's the director's first choice, we should trust that, because the director had him in mind after going, "Oh, who are we going to cast?" and he went, "Oh, Mads would be perfect." So if he managed to get his first choice, not his second, his third, his fourth, his fifth, all the way down to like his 100th pick, He must get his first choice. And if anyone has seen Mads act, he is absolutely fantastic. He's a brilliant bloody actor. Honestly, like, I'd never seen him act in most things before Hannibal. I watched Hannibal and I fell in love with him. I've seen that series 4 or 5 times just because of him. Because his acting and the way he's portrayed Hannibal is amazing. Now, I know that's going to be like, well, but Anthony Hopkins. Trust me, I love them both equally. I will never not think of Hannibal Lecter and not think of Anthony Hopkins. But Mads is he's up there. Like, they're like this. He is a brilliant actor, and in all his foreign films and stuff that he's been doing, he's amazing. He's an amazing actor, no matter what. And then all of a sudden, people were being like, yeah, okay. Like, some of them were getting on board and some of them weren't. Some of them were still like, I'm boycotting it because of Johnny Depp. I'm boycotting it because we don't have Johnny Depp. Bring back Johnny Depp. And then some comments were like I could have seen Mads in the role in the first place. Like, why did they cast Johnny? Blah, blah, blah. So there's like people on either side of the fence. And then like people were getting on with it and being like, oh, fine, they've shot it. They filmed it. And then as soon as the trailer comes out, all of the abuse starts again. All of the online abuse that you got. And that's why his account's been deactivated. Everything's gone. And now we have, and he's not posting anything anymore. And I just think, I know, I get what it is, because I remember reading Johnny's post on his Instagram, and I was around at my mum's, and I just went, I couldn't even read it. I went, oh my God, and I passed my mum the phone. And she was like, what? I passed her the phone. Like, I just saw, I'm stepping down, and I just went, passed her the phone. And she went, oh no, and I just sat there like this. For 5 minutes, because I was pissed. I wasn't pissed. I was just more pissed at the fact that Amber Heard managed to keep her role, but he wasn't allowed to keep his role. And I did think that was fair, because they were both equally as bad as each other with all the stuff that was going on and all the things that came out. They were both equally as bad. None of them did one thing to another one that wasn't as bad. So because we had people wanting her to boycott. There was a petition going around begging Aquaman 2 to recast her, and they wouldn't. And then Johnny was, and J.K. Rowling, like I said, I will give her props for this. She was fighting, trying to get Warner Brothers to let her keep him, because she wanted him for the role in the first place. So that's why she wanted him, because she could picture him as Gellert in the first place. So then he stepped down, and don't get me wrong, like I said, I was angry. I was so pissed. I think for the whole week that after I read that, I was pissed. I was so pissed. I just kept thinking in my head, like, and I had posters in my room. I had like Fantastic Beasts stuff. I have a shirt with Jude Law and Johnny Depp as Gellert and Dumbledore on it. I was wearing it because I was so upset. I have the little pendant as well, and I was just like, who are they going to cast? Who are they going to cast? Like, what are they going to do? And then obviously I heard Mads was, and I love Mads, and I was actually praying that they could get him, because if that was the first pick, and I was just like, I could picture him, and I was like, he would be a really good replacement. Not like a replacement, but like a good substitute. Like, I think he would be really good in the role. He can bring that darkness and that charm and that wit and everything to Gellert, because we've seen him do it with Hannibal. Like, he made Hannibal more, I'm not going to say the word, not like attractive, because obviously he's a cannibal, but more like charming, and you're drawn into him, and you just like, you want to see what he does, and you want him to do what he's doing. So like, he could bring that to Gellert, which I thought would be great for like the follower scenes and stuff. Like, we could see it, and like, he'd be really good. I kind of thought maybe they would have kept some things that they'd done with Johnny, but obviously Miles wants to do his own kind of version. Like, he kind of wants to keep an homage to Johnny, because obviously he originated this part, but he also wants to do like his own take on it. So obviously he's not going to look exactly like Johnny Depp. Look, I kind of thought they might, but I'm not fussed. I think he looks amazing. And then all this, and everyone just going, I'm boycotting it, down with this, down with that. And I'm just here to say, we've had enough of this now. All I'm saying is, give Mads a chance. You've seen clips. You haven't even seen him play the part yet. We're not going to see it till next year in April. Just give him a bloody chance. I know how we're all feeling, because I personally would never have wanted Johnny Depp to leave. Like, I love his Gellert, don't get me wrong. Like, I thought he was absolutely brilliant, and him and Jude Law would have bounced off each other, like, absolutely brilliantly. I know they would have. But we can't change it. I'm sorry, we can't change it. We can't go, like, we could all boycott it and be like, oh, it's done, but then we could all boycott it, it flops, and we get no more films. So then what would we be doing? We'd be like sitting at home going, I wish we had another Fantastic Beasts film. And it'd be our own fault. I'm sorry, but like, give the man a bloody chance before you go around trying to wreck everything. He deserves a chance. Like, don't get me wrong, I will be sitting there and it will be weird for me to watch something that I wanted Johnny Depp to be in so bad. But I know that Mads is a brilliant actor. I love him. I'm giving him a chance because I think he can do this role really, really well. So all I'm saying is, can we please stop the hate and the negativity? Everything that I've said in this video has come from my heart. Everything that I've said, yes, people may not like this video, but I'm just getting out there now because this is what I'm feeling, and this is the space where I feel comfortable enough to film and put a video out there, even though you guys might be like, well, you only have 73 subscribers. I don't care. I post videos when I want to post videos. I do things I want to do. And this is a video I want to make because I'm tired of this. When I saw that, I was just done. I was completely done. He doesn't deserve the backlash. He doesn't deserve the hate. That's all I'm saying. So please be kind to people, please, because we all know what it's like. If you've ever been bullied, if you've ever been called names, we all know what it's like. Just please be kind to people. That's all I ask. Thank you.